Soccer's the most global of all sports, and they play it everywhere. FIFA has more members than the United Nations, and the World Cup was beamed around the globe on a scale unknown to any other event. But when we say everywhere, let's try almost everywhere. For there's one sovereign nation that doesn't have a national team, isn't a member of FIFA, and doesn't really buy into the worldwide appeal of the beautiful game.
Soccer? I don't know nothing about soccer.
What do you know about the game of soccer?
That it's a nice sport to play, and I've seen it on TV.
Kelly, what can you tell me about soccer?
I have no idea.
The Marshall Islands is a tiny nation in the Pacific, a picturesque outpost of volcanic islands and coral atolls with 53,000 citizens and not a whole lot of usable landmass. In the best possible way, it's like dipping into a past era, one where soccer doesn't really register.
The Marshall Islands is mostly made of water. We have very little landmass here. It's difficult to find fields, but we're just not exposed to it enough, I think, and probably that's the main reason why.
Generally, soccer is not thought of much here, and it's mostly an expat community interest. The Marshall Islands is like other North Pacific islands. We're very much in the American orbit, and it started out back after World War II when the U.S. took over the islands from Japan. Baseball was king, and it was baseball and softball. And then basketball started taking off. Volleyball's kind of a close second or third. And it's just those have been the sports that people here are into and follow.
There have been attempts to get soccer going, but those have fallen away in recent years. Some members of the expat community have enjoyed watching bits of the World Cup, but for now the Marshall Islands seem set to remain as the one place where they don't really do soccer.
Their land is limited. That's one of our biggest problems, trying to organise soccer here. We're only 70 square miles in 180,000 square miles of ocean. That's the Marshall Islands. We don't have the landmass and we don't have the facilities. We just don't have the financial budget to play soccer.